key member of the offense that helped Millersville men's soccer to 2 PSAC East titles, 2 NCAA tournament berths, and a national #1 ranking, Kyle Loughlin won the 2009 PSAC East Athlete of the Year award and was named All-PSAC East First Team and All-Atlantic Region First Team twice. Among Millersville's most dynamic offensive performers, Loughlin still ranks 2nd in career assists, 6th in career goals, and 4th in career points. His outstanding play impacted Millersville's team's success as his Marauders posted a 57-19-4 record. In his award-winning season of 2009, Loughlin led the Marauders with 13 goals, 5 assists, and 31 points. A clutch performer throughout his career, Loughlin tallied 2 goals and 3 assists in the 2008 postseason and scored 2 goals in Millersville's 2009 run to the PSAC title match. 2022 Millersville Athletics Hall of Fame inductee, Kyle Loughlin.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Thank you to President Wuba for the kind words earlier, to the Hall of Fame Committee, the Athletic Department for tonight's honor, and congratulations to the rest of the 2022 Hall of Fame class. Congratulations on your outstanding achievements. It's funny when sorry, can you hear me, Dad? Hear me now? All right. When they told me 5 minutes that I had to talk, it was fine because I didn't realize I actually had to speak this week. I have a 2-year-old and a 3-month-old, so basically I live by the hour, not looking too far ahead. So I had a chance on the drive up here to reflect on my time here at Millersville, and the best word to describe it was fortunate. I was fortunate to play on some great teams with some great players that have been inducted here previously and some in the future that I'm sure that'll be up here again. And like Kira said, they're family to me, which just goes to show how incredible the time that I had, the 4 years that I had with them. Katie Fox, I want to specifically reach out to, and the whole athletic training staff. As you can see, and even now, 160 pounds was probably my biggest weight, so I was a frequent flyer in there. So I want to especially shout them out for piecing me together day in, day out, and annoying them every single day probably. And I was also fortunate to have Coach Whittleson. It's crazy. He was such a huge impact in my life. And it was funny, I had the chance to talk to the team today, and I realized that it was 15 years ago that we both first started our careers. And it made sense when I walked away because of our hair. It's totally been 15 years since we first started out in 2007. So he's, as many of you know in this room, he's an incredible coach, but even better person. He creates a culture, a winning culture here at Millersville, and shapes our life, not only on the field, but out of it. So for that, I can't thank you enough. I also like to thank my family, my sister, my dad, my mom. I thank my sister for running and chasing after me and beating me up at such an early age because it created endurance and stamina and sprints that I used on the 4 years at Millersville. My dad and my mom who couldn't be here tonight, unfortunately, thank you for the support. Again, I can't thank you enough for what you were able to provide me, not in my 4 years here at Millersville, but for my whole life. You set me and my family up to succeed. Sorry. And I hope I can repay that with my kids one day. And to my wife it was a good thing that we didn't meet in college, because I don't think this would have ended up like this, but it's never a bad idea in a room full of people to say how much I love you and you're my best teammate. So, thank you again. Sorry to cry. I get pretty nervous and emotional. So, anyways, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Enjoy your night. Rollville. Oh, yeah.